Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just recording. I want you guys to spend the day with me. Hopefully I'll be able to carry you guys on. I have a lot to do. Today is my content day. Today is Saturday. So currently I have 2 outings. I have an event and I have a meetup. Like I'm going to a restaurant with somebody, a stranger that I met online. The main point of this vlog is to even see if I'll be able to do everything that I say I'm going to do. I know I'll do it normally, but this YouTube is making me feel like I might not be able to do it. Like I'll carry my camera around. We'll see. Using the lip gloss my mom bought me. Baby, I'm using your lip gloss. This perfume oil that's my husband got me. It's called Johanna. And it smells so good. Like, it smells good. Only wear it when I want to go and impress people. I don't know if I'm going to see any mutuals there, so it's like I don't want to make a bad first impression. This one too, you got it from me. I think the 2 of them you got it from me together. As it was a 6-month gift, you got this for me, babe. It's called Cake Temptation, and it smells so nice too. I'm a sweet girl. I like sweet perfumes. They start event by 12:40. I've not left home. Babe, no, I need silver wristwatch, and I've not repaired it. Babe, I need silver wristwatch and I've not repaired this one. Do you not want me to look good? I need to buy silver jewelry. What do you guys think? It's nice staying like this. The locket I got from an old friend. If you open it, it has a picture of me and my mom. So I think I should carry this bag. I have a black pin here to match and then a black shoe. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, where are you? These are my shoes.
Content is not original. She literally took a leaf from all these Korean Asian videos. So there's nothing original about it. But people are not like, oh, people are copying. Like how many? Now she knows that people are going for brands and she was chasing brands. Imagine all those money she's making. She's not lifting a single finger. No, I don't think you guys understand how crazy that is.
Are you going to start afresh?
Hey, you don't need to start afresh, to be honest. I have a friend that relocated to. So you have to also form like good relationships. I think influencers, like when they say network for influencers, I think you guys don't really know how to network or understand how. No, I think because Lagos is very loud, there's more cool events here. But it's not exactly like there's money here like that because all of you are fighting for the same deal. There are some people that will see you know I don't think people understand how crazy it is. That somebody would see maybe like a Beppo working with Gucci Mix and she would want to go and sabotage Beppo so that Gucci Mix can be here. I've seen things.
They'll report the page. It's very basically.
Sometimes it's not even reporting. Sometimes it's coming directly to us. You just don't get.
They just pitch themselves outside, like you
don't get.
Pure
Oh,
Hearing this for the first time.
Funny enough, it has never happened to me.
But it was with Itel. That was even before Bichimis reached out to me. I just randomly used Bichimis blender in my video. Then I've not started working with Bichimis. Itel now sends me their blender. I used the blender. But I created Bichimis video first as a personal video. I didn't even tag Bichimis before creating Itel video. People now come to report that I've used Bichimis blender in my video before. I didn't know who said that.
Some people don't even work with creators that work with their competitors.
I don't even understand.
That one is from a marketing standpoint.
Yeah, I get you.
If you that's a very crazy system. That's a very,
the pricing too. I think you have to always talk about it, especially when you are working with them. They want to use the same pricing.
Yeah, I always send them my rate. Like now, be like, as I don't reach 50, before I knew it, 60K, I changed my rate card.
There's an influencer we worked with. When we started working with, she was like 20,000 followers, and now she's currently at like 17,000. And the brand would not mind, like, you just tell them that, oh, this person made that increase. So like, oh, she has grown her following. Okay, I'll be able to get more results from her. That's just the only thing you're trying to double check. To be honest, when you work with like brands that have sense,
They don't stress you.
I think when you start working with like international clients that are not managed by Nigerian, apart from creative Agora, by the way, but like when you start working with like international brands, you will see the dysfunction in the space. Like influencers, we have sometimes
As an agency, do you prefer working with influencers direct, or you prefer working with
maybe their manager
or money management?
I don't have any preference.
Because I think brands prefer working with influencers direct.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why is because some managers tend to like increase the influencer fees. God, it says us like maybe like 40 million. So
Let's deal.
Those heavy bills, do they always get, or maybe ambassadorial deals, but do they always get granted to work with them?
oh yes, now like very exclusive collaboration. She doesn't work with every brand. So when she works with brands, she does like 6 months, and a minimum, like she wants to manage your money is about like 30-40 million for 6 months.
6 months.
And it's not everyday content. Though. What are you saying? Maybe like once in 2 months. Sometimes you can just be on your own, and brands can just decide this girl is right for working with. Let's reach out to her.
Right.
Yeah, like, you'll be surprised at it. Like,
Because
you just start looking at your page and start asking questions like.
But like the duties of a content creator and an influencer.
Very different. Very different.
Yeah, we talked about that.
So content creators actually are for the skills and not for their influence. So they are the ones that do like events, editing, like they help influencers edit videos and stuff and all those things. They do UGC content. They don't like following is not really their core. As long as your skills are good, they will pay you for your skills. Now brands are paying for skills and not for influence. So if
You show us your emoji and what it means very quickly. Who wants to go first?
It's very excited. You know, it was a very exciting cue. Which one?
H1, yes.
Okay, this is mine. She's happy and blushy.
This is smiling and with love, blushing, and being excited.
But overwhelming.
Yeah. See the eyes.
Okay. This one was okay, and I think this is going to be better.
Okay, but this still looks like a banana.
This is mine.
but what's that supposed to be like? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I'm so confused.
This is mine. Smiley, blushy face.
Okay, we have lots of smiley blushy faces.
Me being happy for each one.
That's
Each
nice.
one. Yeah.
Okay, so mine is. I think I don't know. I think it was just the no, it's the emoji.
Upside down.
Yeah, it was just there. Just indifferent, like.
Okay, Sarah.
That's mine. That's smiley with the blush. Not so excited, but
Yeah, just there.
Have you people ever met somebody online and then you guys meet straight on that day? Like I said, I was talking about the event. That's my first Zik Creators event, and I actually enjoyed it because it was close knitted. Just like, were we up to 10? We're not much, yeah.
paid to go there all day?
No, they invited me, and I actually liked it. It was like just a lot of them were small creators, so I could relate, and so just creators that you can relate to. I think my first, I don't want to say that's my first. This is actually my first, but that one it was like I think, hey, that's actually my first. That one was like a beauty event, and they wanted creators to come. I didn't really enjoy it in a place that maybe it's looking more like a party. That one was crowded. It was like a small size restaurant, and then it was now crowded. And especially if it's not like a Muslim event, I was going to be feeling odd. I went with my friend. We're the only hijabis. So you're just going to be like, this place is not for me. I'm not a beauty creator. I don't do maybe makeup or skincare. I might go into it later. Yeah. I'm thinking of it, but at that time I was just felt out of place, but this one was good, and I met somebody that I like her content. They connect brands and creators. Yes, they have agency. I don't know if that's but I think that's what they do. So she was just telling us things that she think is out of place in the influencing market in Nigeria, and things that will help us grow. I learned some things, a lot of things. It's nice to meet you. Let's get to business. Let's order something before we start talking. I feel like there's a lot of creators out there, Sha. But another thing that they said there is that there's money. There's money in content, but you have to work your way up. Yeah, I don't know. To be long, you have to go to Instagram and then follow. I was not thinking of how I would text you. What would I say I'm looking for? All of a sudden, I just saw your text. I was like, oh, she texted me. You have you seen me on your
I've seen you everywhere.
Are you serious?
Yes, I've seen it everywhere. And I used to you know that I'm even following you on Instagram. I don't know about TikTok. Which of the video did you see? The one I was talking that I didn't.
Okay, you said no. You were saying so you went to Twitter and then people are beefing at day fair or something.
She started a new word, a new business. She said she called it
girls in money.
She's really trying.
She's trying.
And very skilled.
She's very smart.
Very smart.
She's very smart.
Very smart.
So, me, I think when I saw that, I don't really see a lot of people that do that kind of your content on my page. You understand? I follow creators. I don't see it. Okay, I studied computer science and education. So I was thinking, at the end of the day, I don't see myself doing content creation. So what else can I do? I actually want to use my degree. I like the corporate life and all of that. So I have the option of going into tech or going into teaching. So when I was in school, I don't want to say I'm not serious, but I'm the kind of person that you have to dumb something down for me before I actually understand. So I went for the IT, I'll call it. When they do IT, I was getting interested in the particular course. I think it was actually data analysis. So as a computer science and education student, you have to do TP after. So immediately after the IT, we didn't finish. So I was not able to finish that particular course that I was taking. I had to take exam. And then after exam, I had to go for TP.
Oh, you passed the exam.
Of course, I'm done with school. It's like school exam. So instead of, in other departments, when you are doing your IT, you are going to scratch one semester. For us, they will not scratch it out because you have education classes to go for. But you will still be doing the IT, but you have to do it somewhere close to school. Instead of other people that you can do it in any state. Do you understand? So after the IT, I now did the school exam for education, and then immediately after I started doing teaching practice. So I did not go back to it. Everything was back to back. So I try. Sometimes I just talk about it, and now that I'm no longer in school, my attention span is now even low. So and now it's even more of content. Like you have to make money. You can't just be learning. You have to make money. So that was what I was now looking at. Okay, if I have somebody that that is still in this, I still did something recently. I think it was product management. Or, I don't know, is it project management? Project. So I was in that group. I did not miss any information. I was very serious about it. I think my friend was like, if you really want to do this one, just go into this free class so that you not feel like too much pressure with my content. So I was like, okay, I'm going to continue. I was doing it. Those ones they were just sending YouTube. Actually, I made sure to do everything. They now split us into groups. My name was not on the list. I gave up again. My name was not. I was texting them back to back. I'm like, so when I saw your content, I just say, oh, maybe God wants me to say something. This is my last straw. Once I don't do anything, I'm going to. If I want to do masters, I'm going to do it in education.
First of all, I was working in tech and a project manager. So this year,
would you like me to switch to your face?
Yeah,
Are you sure? Will you be able to talk?
that's what I do now.
What's your name?
I'm Temitope Mulikat. Your favorite project manager. So basically, let's get right to it.
Okay. Let's do it like an interview.
Thank you.
How did you start your tech journey?
I didn't even know I was going to be in tech. I was teaching when I finished my NYC.
What course did you study in school?
Economics.
Wow.
So I did an interview, and like I was doing many interviews that time. So one of the interviews clicked. So after that time, they didn't reach out to me until after a year. So during that period, I was teaching.
Like in school, proper work.
I was teaching.
Not as a copper.
No, not as a copper.
Oh.
I served in Imo State. So when I came back to Lagos, I was just teaching. Because even me, I was tired of staying home. They reached out to me that, okay, can you come? We're in need of a project manager in 10. That am I still available?
Okay, so you already made. Isn't like you had the intention of doing the internship as?
I didn't know. I just wanted a job. I didn't know it was in tech.
Wow.
It just said a project manager intern, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, sir. I was teaching at that time when he called. So I said yes. I was like, okay, can I come next week for my interview? And I said, I'm very available, sir. Then I went. Then he trained me. God bless my old boss. He's still my boss though.
So you have no.
I have no. It
idea.
was the one that trained me. It was the one because
God send my helper. You're my helper now. Now it's your turn to now teach me.
No, I need to get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so and we build websites, we build apps. So from there, I started connecting with designers, developers. It was even during the job I realized that I'm actually into tech, and I'm also doing project management. So I started taking courses. I started from Coursera. I had some people, like I was following people on LinkedIn, people who are project managers and the executive already.
Yeah.
So I was following them to see how they do it. Cool, it's cool to be in tech. Like I actually love tech. You see, for me to even get a construction company, but then I'm still in tech. I don't want to do that thing. Tech is fun. Then I'm going to see.
So what you're advising now is to start with the project management. Since you and Firecat started with that.
No, even if you want
My
to start with
mentors.
designing. Even if you want to start with designing.
Like, let me start with the projects. I was getting it. I think I'll just resume what I was doing before. Did you enjoy teaching? Hey, so you didn't enjoy teaching?
Teachers are trying.
They are not well paid.
Apart from even them being on that page, students now are very crazy. New alpha, what they used to call them? No, the Gen Zs.
Gen Alpha.
This Gen Alpha, they don't care. Have you tried teaching? You love this, right?
I did teaching practice.
Okay, yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah, you know, that was my own course. That's even like it was like I was minoring in computer science. Then I wanted to switch to computer science, but I was not able to. And then along the line, you know, when you are going for edu classes, the lecturers will talk to you because they know that a lot of their students are not actually interested in their course. In the faculty itself, because you know there's not a lot of people that want to be teachers or lecturers, so they will talk to us. And I was enjoying like the things that they say. I went for apart from the IT and TP, before the TP you do PT, peer teaching too. You have to go to school, but you will not go as a teacher, you go as assistant teacher. So you'll be in class, so the teacher in that school will be teaching you. So the next holiday, that's when you now do teaching practice. And when I'm teaching, my own course to teach is computer, because that is my yes. So if you're a business education minor, you teach business studies or you know all this kind of stuff. I feel like my own experience just showed me that it's not bad. It's not like I'm very passionate about it, but it is nice. Before I didn't like it at all. But right now, if that is where I fall into, I actually don't mind. I feel like that's what I need. Because all those online ones, if you like, you do it. If you like, maybe there's no discipline there. So you know, I can just put it in my schedule that okay, this is what I want to do.
Be learning this.
Yeah, I actually don't mind. Like this is my time to be investing.
To invest in yourself.
Even content creation. Because I'm getting the money, I'm investing. I've not gotten to the stage that I'll say, okay, I make a lot of money, I want to just spend it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no
Say bye.